Hi friends, you're watching Cricket with Raghuram. This is the review of Game 5 of TATA-IPL 2022 played between Rajasthan Royals and Sunrisers Hyderabad. Once Rajasthan Royals mounted the 210 mammoth 200 runs on the board, losing 6 wickets, it was very clear that by all means they might win the match because they had a strong bowling attack and at the same time it was not looking like SRH had good batting strengths to back it up and chase down 211 to win, and exactly that did happen when SRH eventually lost the match by a mammoth difference. Again, they lost the match by 61 runs, giving Rajasthan Royals a fantastic win and 2 points on the board to start with right at the beginning of the tournament. Fantastic news for Rajasthan Royals. They played like a team, comprehensive team, all-round efforts. Batting was superb, bowling was superb, fielding was superb, everything. Captaincy, Samson was superb, and he led from the front. He scored a 50. He got the man of the match. What else is required for Rajasthan Royals? But everything went wrong for Sunrisers Hyderabad. When Sunrisers Hyderabad were 14 for 3 in 6 overs, they had created a record, all-time IPL record. That was the lowest power play score ever scored by any team in the power play. So such a bad start for SRH, and from that particular point they could never recover. So bowling from RR was also superb and fantastic. I should tell, all the bowlers came into the party and they not only controlled the runs but also picked the wicket. But there were some good batting, a couple of good batting spells also from SRH, no doubt about that. But the top order and the middle order miserably failed for Sunrisers Hyderabad. Prasiddh was super with the ball. 2 for 16 was his spell in 4 overs. Fantastic bowling. He was lethal right at the beginning. He got good support from Trent Bolt. He also picked 2 for 23. Krishna and Bolt created initial pressure, and later came Yuzvendra Chahal playing for his new franchisee Rajasthan Royals. He picked 3 wickets, and what a fantastic bowling spell was that of Yuzvendra Chahal. Ravichandran Ashwin was also playing for his new franchisee Rajasthan Royals, but he did not get wickets, but he bowled a tight spell. Both the spinners were really awesome, Yuzvendra Chahal and also Ravichandran Ashwin, but it was Prasiddh Krishna who was really impressive with the ball, and Trent Bolt ably supported him with all his experience. Markram for Sunrisers Hyderabad was the top scorer with 57 runs, and he batted superbly, but he ran out of partners absolutely, and Shepherd came into the party to score 24 runs, but it was Washington Sundar who scored 40 in 14 balls. He was looking lethal, he was looking fantastic, he was hitting each and every ball out of the park, and what made Sunrisers Hyderabad captain and the dugout and the think that they would send Washington Sundar so low down the order. He's a fantastic all-rounder with very good batting abilities. 40 in 14, SRH would have repented for not having sent him right at the top. He was looking good even for a century. Now let's go a little to the flashback where Rajasthan Royals scored fantastic 210 runs. They were fantastic right from the word go, so they batted superbly. Each and every batsman contributed for Rajasthan Royals. That was the specialty. Joss Butler scored a brisk 35 runs. He was out initially right at the beginning of the match, but that ball was called as a no ball, and Joss Butler came into the party and smashed those runs, 35 important runs. Yashasvi Jaiswal was a very good partner for him. He gave a good start but got out early, but their partnership gave promise for Rajasthan and put a foundation wherein they could take the score beyond 210 runs, or beyond 200 runs. And later it was captain Samson for Rajasthan Royals who came into the party and scored 55 runs in just 27 balls, 3 boundaries and 5 mammoth sixes. What a terrific batting for him, and he was ably supported by Devdutt Padikkal again playing for a different franchisee, for a new franchisee, and also at a new spot. He's a professional opener, and this time he came in the middle order and batted well with his captain. And didn't he bat well? Superb batting by Devdutt Padikkal. Padikkal made 41 runs, 41 valuable runs I should tell, and then the finish, the great finish for Rajasthan Royals was given by none other than Hetmyer. What a batting by Hetmyer. Hetmyer scored 32 runs in just 13 balls, and it was a feast to see Hetmyer hitting those shots mercilessly and getting those 32 runs in just 13 balls and adding to the total of Rajasthan Royals and enabling Rajasthan Royals cross the 200 mark and land up at 210 runs. Now coming to the bowling of SRH, no bowlers were really impressive. It was Bhuvneshwar Kumar was reasonably good with the ball, somewhat good with the ball. Umran Malik and Natarajan got 2 wickets each, but they were too expensive. Finally, all-round department, it was totally a bad day at office for SRH. They would love to see their son rise to great heights, at least in the next match, and come back very strongly to win the next encounter. But for Rajasthan Royals, it is really a feast. They play really well as a team. Fantastic team. Rajasthan Royals is looking very strong on cards, very strong on the ground as well, and in all-round departments, ably guided and led by Samson. Rightly so, he picked the man of the match honors, and he would be a proud captain, isn't it? Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another match review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.